Sure how to use it yet. I don't think I have the force in me. But anyway. So John Williams is probably the most well-known person in Hollywood, except for maybe Steven Spielberg. He is just synonymous with music and the movies and soundtracks. He is such a massive legend and icon in the industry. He was born in 1932 in New York. He came out this way, as many people do, with their families. And he was taught piano. And what you may not know is that he also plays violin, cello, clarinet, trumpet, and trombone. And he plays jazz, he plays classical. The man is amazing, absolutely amazing. What happened was that he graduated from high school and he went to Juilliard School of Music, which is no small thing in and of itself, and he studied classical piano, and also he studied composition, and in the evening he played jazz gigs in the city. So very busy guy. He came back to Hollywood with his family and got a job in the movie business, and as just a young graduate, he started working with the likes of Henry Mancini and a lot of the people in the TV and motion picture business. And even before he was well known, he had gotten an Oscar for Fiddler on the Roof. Anybody knew that? Some people didn't. He also did, here's another trivia question, I'm gonna try to stump the audience. He also had a second Oscar for the movie Images. Anybody hear of that? Nobody. So it was a little known movie, I can tell by none of you actually heard of it. And he won an Oscar for that, even before he won his Oscars for all of his big blockbuster movies. So he connected up with a lot of these people, and along the way he met Steven Spielberg. They did Sugarland Express, didn't go far. And then in 1975 they did Jaws, and that was sort of the breakthrough movie for him. And then everything just started coming his way. He met George Lucas through Steven Spielberg, and they did Star Wars, and that's what we're going to kind of feature today. How many of you have seen all 7 movies? Not a lot of Star Wars folks in here. Four of them have. How many of you have seen the 7th movie, the one that just came out? How many of you actually knew that a 7th movie had come out? We're just saying that we're out here, our cultural knowledge. Well, how many of you have seen 4, 5, and 6? The one that were in the 70s, you know, Carrie Fisher, Mark Hamill. So this may be new music for you, some of you. This may be your first hearing of this. That's kind of exciting for me. So we're going to play Star Wars from the mid-70s. You're going to hear the Imperial March, you're going to hear the Star Wars main theme, Princess Leia's March, and the Cantina Band. Hope you enjoy.